In today's video, I'm gonna analyze 3 quotes from Tony Robbins. But before we start the video, if you're interested in having a coaching call with me and discover what is the number one thing that stops you in your business and how to get rid of that thing, well, go in the description to schedule your free coaching call. So, who is Tony Robbins? Well, I'm pretty sure you already know who he is, but just in case, he's a public speaker and also an author. He wrote several books, and also he made several audio programs to help you like in different aspects of your life, either finance, relationship, your business, and like just name it. And he's really well known in his field. Also, there's a lot of people that we could say like in the elite, like big business people or big, like let's say maybe athlete or actors that want to do business with him and have him as their coach because he's really known to be a really good coach and good to change people's mindset. So now that all this is said, let's go to the first quote. If you do what you've always done, you will get what you've always gotten. You see, there's a lot of people that want new things in their life, and well, that might be you. I'm pretty sure you want something new in your life, you want to improve your life, and that's why you're watching this video. But there's a lot of people that just want those things and they're not ready to change anything, and if you don't change anything, well, nothing will change in your life. The reason where you are right now, it's because of what you do and who you are. So if you're not happy with this, well, you have to change something. Either your way of thinking, if you're not happy with your life, or maybe the action that you take if you're not happy with your results. You know, whatever outcome you want in life, you need to know how to adjust yourself and not just keep going in the path you're on. If you're happy with your life and with your result, well, keep going like that. It's great, you will keep having the same results. But if you want something more in life, and if you just more, it's just what you think is more. It's what you want, in fact. So if you want something more, well, adjust your action. Think, what can I do to do it better? Maybe seek help from people that have already been where you want to be. And if you do this, well, your result and your perspective on life will change. So let's go to the next quote. Stay committed to your decision, but stay flexible to your approach. So, you will have in life a lot of goals, a lot of dreams that you want to achieve, and there's a lot of people that see their dreams and will abandon them and say, oh no, it can be achievable. And it's really sad to think about it, because really this is not the point. When you don't achieve your dream, the idea is not to abandon it but to keep going. And sometimes also there's some people that want to change their dream. They want like that thing, but they think, oh, maybe if I just have that, that will be okay. But this is not the point neither. When you have a dream and what you do don't make you achieve your dream, well, you need to adapt yourself. Maybe there's some action that you take that will not make you go to that dream, and you need to find out what are those actions and find out what other action you can take that will make you go and achieve that dream. You know, a good example for this will be just advertisement. You know, most advertisement, especially when you will start in the world of advertisement, you'll do an ad and it will not work. No one will click on it, or maybe some will click and then your landing page will not work. And you need to test, you need to adapt yourself. You still have the goal to like do that sale or get that prospect giving you their email. You still have that goal, but you need to adapt how you show that, how you show your landing page, how you show your advertisement. And every time that you will do something that will not work, if you adapt yourself and you see why it's not working, you'll be able to get closer to your goal. The idea is to always keep committed to your dream and always go in that direction. And no matter what is the obstacle, find a way to go around it, through it, or whatever. Find a way to overcome that obstacle. So now let's go to the next quote. The past does not equal the future. Now, I say if you do those actions, it will give you those results. And if you don't change, you will always keep having the same results. But also there's the kind of the opposite. If you look backward and you look the result you had, well, it doesn't mean that it's always the same result that you will have. What happened in the past don't mean it's what will happen in the future, because yes, you need to adapt yourself, you need to change, but the world will always change no matter what you want. The world is always constantly changing. So as much as there's things that are intemporal, that are always gonna be the same, there will be things that will change all the time. And it might be silly as an example, but just listen to music. I mean, like 100 years ago, it was really not what it is right now, but even like 20 years ago, it was really different from now. And trends make a lot of impact on people. And I know, like in advertisement in the 20s, the advertisement was more about like, that product is super good and here's why you should buy it. And people was great with this. And it's like, oh yeah, we'll buy it because it's a good product. And more recently, like people are more like with emotion, and it's more about, like how it makes you feel having this product that will make you want to buy it. Just look the iPhone, they sell like, oh yeah, have those things, but in the end, this is not why people buy an iPhone. Now, all those change are gonna affect you and your business. And as the world evolves, things are bound to be not working anymore. So, as my example for marketing, people had to adapt themselves. That advertisement that was always good, it was all the same advertisement all the time, well, they had to change. And there will be time where you will have to adapt yourself also, when something you were doing and that was working, well, it might not work anymore. And you need to be ready for this and to be able to adapt yourself. In the end, no matter that you're not happy with your result, maybe like you're taking action and you need to overcome some obstacles, or maybe something new just happened and you're not having the same result as before. No matter what happened, you need to be ready. Be like water. No matter what container the water is, well, it will take the shape of the container and it won't change a thing for water. It won't be stuck and not fitting in something new because it's not the shape it had before. And it's the same for you. No matter what happened in life, you need to be ready to adapt yourself. Because if you don't, well, that change will be just really hard on you. And the more it goes, the harder it will be for you to adapt yourself. And the more you will lose at it. So now if you want to transform your mindset and find out what is the number one thing that stops you in your business, and really what is the number one thing that stops you, it might be like being able to adapt yourself, for example. It might be fear, it might be difficulty to go out of your comfort zone, and whatever is the thing that stops you in your business, if you want to really find out why it is stopping you and how to get rid of this, well, schedule a free coaching call with me. Just go in the description, there will be a link where you can schedule the call, and we'll keep in touch together. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any questions, just ask them in the comment and I will be happy to answer them for you. And until next video, be unstoppable!